early. Ah, fuck, that's low. Look at all these files. I'm like still pretty far from max level. I don't think it matters because I've already killed several bosses who are harder than the last boss. And I don't really think I need much of an inventory adjustment. That being said, I would benefit very, very strongly from having some kind of setup where I could kill the anti-guy unit. What's the one that lets you jump on multiple enemies? Like in a row. None of these tell you what they do. The down jump is supposed to be really good. It lowers an enemy's defense so they take more damage, and it also ignores defense. It's a piercing attack. I think Mega Jump is the one that bounces on all enemies in a row. I don't really need Power Quake. I don't really need Peekaboo, to be honest. I have 2 deep focuses. Not gonna need these ever. I don't care about these. Piercing attack. What's the most expensive badge in this game? Probably just the attack plus ones. Mega Jump will be kinda good for hitting a bunch of enemies in a row. Super Jump Charge is just Jump Charge but better. Now I've got 4 more. D-Down Jump is probably pretty good. Mega Smash, maybe. Quick Change might help. I think I just want a bunch of these guys. I've only got room for 3 of them. I mean, I've got extra room rather. I don't really care about close call. Let's chill out. No first strikes. That's like okay. I'm sure there's something I can smack on here. Let's try out D-Down Jump a bit. What'd it do? What's good? Since I'm going to be fighting a bunch of anti-guys, I think I'll get at least like 1 level up. That door takes forever to work. We need to do some testing on how the fastest way to spawn these assholes is. I think on my previous playthroughs I tend to get 100%, like, or rather, I tended to get max level, even though nothing in the game really requires that. That's some poor planning right there. The quick change badge is really good. Maybe I should go for the P up D down. That might be good. My inventory is already pretty busted. I've got a decent amount of money. I definitely should buy some, like, life shrooms. Are you kidding me? This thing is so dangerous, I don't want to fuck with it. I must be really deep. Oh my god, Bombat, do something. There, I got it. This guy has like 20 health. I don't actually remember the number. I did 8, that did 6. And then I started with a 6. So I think I do exactly his max damage. These guys have a lot of coins inside them. I have 93 coins, that's really not that much at all actually. I think I've got to do 2 map transitions, unfortunately. I don't think I need to leave flower fields. I might have missed my optimal time to farm this creature. It might have been while this pond was unfilled. That's a dizzy dial inside that box. It's still gone. Why is it still gone, damn it? How do you reset enemies? Alright, whatever. I killed one. I'll get a level up while I'm in Bowser's Castle. The one other thing I want to do is buy some life shrooms. I'll probably need like 2. I mean, I probably won't need any. Or I'll need like 20, depending on how the anti-guy fight goes. I've never ever won this fight. I don't think. And I'm not even sure I've fought them before. I didn't even know about the fight until fairly recently. I'm gonna go to Boo's mansion. I'll leave Abigail later today. Oh, that's not that long. I thought it was a lot harder. Alright, let's kill like one more. Let's test the timing doing that. I thought you had to leave all of Flower Fields. I didn't do that the first time I was here, and I still managed to farm several Amazy Daisy, so I knew there was some trick. I have not played Abigail's story. I've heard it's, quote, dumb. Alright, that probably counts as leaving the area. Fortunately, this is a lot faster to go back and do once you've got, Luckyster. Lucky Lester. Neither of those are it. Fortunately, Lucky Lester is actually really fast. There's one. I didn't hit either of them. I think I hit the other one. That's annoying too, because I can't even, like, I'm guaranteed to take damage from one of these bees. Why do the bees do so much damage? I have to get the double attack too. I remember missing the double attack a lot. But now I'm getting it like every time. And it's just like, what was I doing as a kid? That's probably the actual reason his name is Abigail, yeah. Because he's tall. I'm not sure if Abigail is actually a unisex name, but it might be. There are a lot of names that used to be unisex, but then like fell out of fashion for one gender. Like Ashley. That's a honey syrup. I definitely don't need that. Let's try zoning and see how it goes. Oh, I should renew my fortune thing. That could actually help me a lot. I'll do that when I'm in the sewer. I'm not gonna get like a super high level. I'm just probably gonna get to... I'm probably not even gonna get to 50 HP. I'm probably just gonna take this level up and go. That wasn't that slow though. If that's all you have to do to respawn them, that's like not very slow at all. Yep, there's one. These guys are the best EXP. Shit. I'm not even sure I can kill this guy without a first attack. Vommit's not that strong. She can probably kill both of them with a Mega Bomb or whatever. I ran away. The bee summoned more bees. Damn it. I don't know if they all hit once one hits. It definitely gave me reaction time. Remember that time I blocked the attack from the Amazy Daisy? That's still pretty impressive. Fuck this little creature. It's so hard to actually get a fucking first attack on him. That wasn't bomb. I need bomb to kill this thing. It's gonna get a fat ass hit on me if it even attacks, which it didn't. Didn't think. It's gone too. Bounced. Well, that's annoying. Now we're back to one spawning there. I probably just unspawned that guy. Well, that was a bunch of time wasted. I think they run away like probably like 70% of the time. Alright, let's get an MLG Pro strat going. This doesn't need to be slow or tedious, and I also don't need to take damage. Okay, once I kill this Amazy Daisy, I'm just bouncing. This is too boring for me. I need someone who can do high damage to the one that's up high. Prey Carry will do fine. Damn it! That was not a double jump. That thing has a good chance of running away. Running away, so... This attack is like impossible. I blocked it. So is he actually big or is he just pretend big? I'm no expert, but he does look actually big. He seems to he seems to not be that big when he's crouching. No, I know his push box is probably huge. I just mean his upper body hurt box. I actually don't know whether, like, he's super vulnerable to instant overheads or whatever that people have been saying since he was revealed. Everyone's been speculating so much on it, but I don't know the actual, like, result. That lag. Well, I got a lot of money from this anyway, which is good for me because I need to do some shopping. I guess I can click this link to see how actually big he is. This better be him next to... Oh my god, he's actually the same size as Geef! What's this other one? And he's shorter than Standing Ryu. What about, Standing? That's, I'm not surprised, but I didn't know for sure it would be like that. But I'm not surprised. I figured he would probably shrink down to a existing size. It's possible that those have a flag they're not supposed to be able to hit grounded opponents. They did that with a few fireballs in Street Fighter 4. Kirameku means like shiny or sparkling or something like that. Hanji is probably just pansy. And then San, I guess, is just to indicate that it's a name. This is Boo's Mansion, right? chest has nothing in it. Alright, where's the shop at? Actually, there's a store on the way there that sells love shrooms, isn't there? There's 2 stores in the game that sell love shrooms, so I didn't even go to the other one. How can I scare you today? Okay, I don't need these shooting stars, and they're worth a lot of money. I'm never ever going to use these. Actually, they might be really good for that fight, because it's 6 damage per use. I'll probably just use the repel gel in that fight, because when else am I ever going to use it? Well, I've made some room anyway, and I've also got some money. There's a life shroom. We're going to buy 2. We need to think about, like, my max damage. Colleen should be buffed. I guess. I don't know. I think they should look carefully at our matchups and figure out where she's weak and then fucking give her a buff based on that. Did you hear my strategy for how to buff Colleen? It's a bit crazy, but bear with me. Alright, so let's go review that. Let's go renew that spell. I think they should combine the medium and overhead parry so that you parry jump in attacks and overhead attacks and what else? Go. Grounded like standing attacks, all with the same parry. Damn. And then I think they should use the leftover space from combining those to make a damn it. To make a grab parry. Where if you grab Colleen as she's doing the grab parry, she parries it. And then she's got 1 for everything. Hello. The only complaint I've ever heard Colleen players say is she's, quote, weak to grapples because all of her reversals lose to command grabs or regular throws. She's weak to being grabbed. So it's like, well, what if you just gave her, you know, some way to anticipate that and punish them? I wouldn't say that would take any sort of creativity. Alright, so we're fixing to beat the game. I've only been streaming for a little bit. I haven't even done anything yet. I killed like 2 Amazy Daisies. 3. Actually, it might have been 4. And now I'm about to go kick Bowser's ass. Spoiler alert, Bowser's the last boss of this game. I don't know how to feel when Bowser's the last boss of a Mario game. On one hand, it feels very appropriate, and I like that they're still willing to do that. It's not like Kirby. Well, no, Kirby's never really did that either. Kirby's got DDD, who's like never ever the actual villain, you know what I mean? He wasn't like the very, very first one, and that was it. And then it's like there's always some deeper enemy. But that's just Kirby in general. It's because the deeper enemy, the final villain always has to be like, you know, just fear itself, evil itself, nightmares. This area is kind of fun. Well, this particular map is awful. It's just a really, really long road with a couple enemies on it. Emphasis on really, really long. Oh yeah, I forgot they do that. Alright, die. Fuck. Damn it. I'm retarded. They split if you don't kill them in 1 hit. But the split has the HP of the, like, minus the amount of damage you did. They retain their HP. Oh, what do you know? I got double EXP. I was very underwhelmed by the last boss of... What do you call that? Sunshine. However, I thought the last boss of Galaxy was pretty fun. But that guy didn't hit me because I didn't see him. Alright, this is a very, very forgettable spot. Starhaven, you can see the stars all the time. I'm in Starhaven. This is the place where the Star Rod was being kept at the beginning of the game. It seems like a pretty cool place, but there's actually almost nothing here. This shop is, I guess, possibly the best shop in the game. It's got some neat items in it anyway. Super Soda. 5 FP. It's cheap anyway. Live streams are cheap here! Fuck. I didn't need to see that. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see it. I didn't think there'd be a different price. So if you've been like collecting every single badge and every single star point up to this stage in the game, there are actually no star pieces up here. And there's only one badge that I haven't gotten yet, and it's in like the next room. Or it's not in here, it's like in the first room of Bowser's Castle. This is kind of fun. This is the place from the opening that I didn't watch, where Bowser stole the Star Rod. Starbeam. Starbeam is a really interesting skill, I don't want to spoil why. Are you actually supposed to get repel gels? I've only found like the one repel gel. There's probably a store somewhere in the game that sells them. I hope it's not like a one-of-a-kind item or anything. Just me and my fish mom going for a cruise. I heard Sticker Star and Color Splash made every single character this generic Toad. That's like so stupid, I can't believe they did that. Like even just fucking having these Toads have different colors is a little bit better than that. But then the sheer number of Toads with like unique sprites in this game. Shigeru Miyamoto has even said that his least favorite Mario character is Toad, because he's just used as a prop so often. Wow, it's not even called Final Chapter or anything, it's just called Chapter 8. The Koopa Clown car dock. Oh, I'm not even in Bowser's Castle yet. That badge right there. You can see it. There it is. That is the, that is the final badge in the game. Can I not jump off this bridge? I jumped onto the bridge so easily. Guess we gotta come in from the outside. I heard it was good, but I didn't play it. Hello? I guess I have to kill that guy. Who's the most useful to kill him? Probably Watt. He looks like he has defense. That did, like, nothing. This must be why Watt is good. Oh, that's stressful. I think these guys flip over if you jump on them, but You can't jump on them unless you have spiky shield. I'm kind of surprised you can't talk to them. This region isn't horrible, but like certain maps of it are just, I don't like them. Whoa. That hurts. Can't block those. I think Quake Hammer knocks all these guys over. Oh no. That is super, super dangerous. I need them to not do that. These guys don't even give me that much EXP, to be honest. There's like, either of them could do that. That's the annoying part. Alright, that's still technically better. Oh, I'm gonna wreck this guy. I'll probably die in one hit. Yeah. They've still got Koopa HP. Press A repeatedly, let's do it. Oh shit! How are you supposed to do that? Why didn't it go up? There must be some trick. I just wanted to stun him. I was mashing the fuck out of it. I didn't even go up. That's either an emulator error issue. I got fast matching skills. That's either an emulator issue or you're supposed to hold instead of tap tap tap. Holy lord. Lag. I have resistance. That makes sense. A hammer bro. I could have already fought a Koopa Control and a hammer bro. Oh, here we are. Is this it? This isn't it. Can I lie? Is this the room with the anti-guy unit? Because I feel like it is. It's either this one or it's a room identical to this later on. Trolled. I guess it's not yet. Wow, I already see the exit. A life shroom? It gave me one. Oh, I have nothing I want to drop. My items are valuable as hell right now. Tasty tonic. It's the status cure. But I never even get status. And the only status I actually care about is sleep, which I can't actually cure with an item. I think there's a badge that lets your partners use items. Or maybe that's in the sequel. There's a secret here. I like how they're both frowning when he's going over lava. Alright, what's in this? Ooh, another one. These are really, really, really valuable items. There's another secret if you keep going. This is the path to the final badge of the game. Have you been collecting all the badges up to this point? I probably won't play Thousand Year Door. It's okay. I'm not really in the mood to replay it. I got a bunch of other games I want to stream too. Boing. It is Deep Focus? Yeah. I wonder what it's like if you put on every Deep Focus all at once. Galaxy is a game I want to play next. I have a... what's that game? Fable the Lost Chapters. I want to play that game. It's Kino. I have a few others. I want to stream San Francisco Rush 2049 at some point. Probably just mess around with that game. I probably won't like do any formal thing. But it's a very interesting game that most people don't really know about. I do have Zodiac Age, but I probably won't stream that. I probably should just walk across these things. Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind actually streaming all the Golden Sun games. That's actually on my list. But there's one key caveat. I wanna skip all the dialogue. I did not need to do that. I'm pretty sure I didn't need to go across. No, I did. The Golden Sun games are like good, but I simply hate replaying them. It's so tedious. There's so much dialogue and it takes so long. Lost Age is the second one. It's... if you like one, you'll like the other. They're like, it's just the same game twice. There's little differences. It takes a long time to go across this lava. They were intended to be released as one game. But, that game ended up being too long. How do I get up there? There must be some trick. Oh, maybe there's a thing where you freeze the lava. I feel like there is. Carry actually getting some fucking use. Carry. I did actually manually type in a long ass code. That's a goodie bag. That's the item. It's good that that's there so we can see it. Thunder Rage. That item has a random effect and I didn't buy one nor mention that there was one there. Okay, for like... oh, never mind. You have to turn invisible on that. I was like, can you go behind this? Short answer, no. Nintendo made like a third Golden Sun game. No one played it. It's not even that bad of a game. It's just like another Golden Sun game. You can't blame Nintendo when like no one played it. I'm gonna have to fight all these guys. People complain about the strangest shit. 6 years isn't that long. Shit, dude, I've been waiting for a lot longer than that for some of my series. This is actually a very swell place to use like a shooting star. Emphasis on very swell. Shooting stars do fixed damage. Why not just use fucking Starstorm? Oh, they made HP. Alright, Lucky Lester. This better do enough damage. Alright, that's all I needed, baby. I got a single super shroom. I like Lucky Lester. I don't know, I still wouldn't walk across this, to be honest. So we got a door we can't open. We can now very rapidly explore this region. I could pick up that Thunder Rage. I think I will pick up this mystery. I've got to make a really hard call on what to drop, though. I guess a shooting star is the most useless thing. I have no idea what this mystery is going to do, but I guess that's the whole point, right? This is probably a key. It's actually a required item to collect. Yeah. Golden Sun was a very, very plot-based game, and I feel like it wrapped up rather nicely. If perhaps somewhat anticlimactically. Ah, an excuse to use what? I can't spam while carrying or so. We gotta do some manual juking. We got branching pathways. That one leads to a box. Most of the items around here are pretty good. This one is a power block. That's actually really bad. I'm guessing there's enemies that are weak to a power block. Probably these little guys have a shit ton of defense and need to get flipped over. That power block is a really easy way to do that. Remember that time I bought like 2 life shrooms? Oops. And then the game just gave me 2 more life shrooms? I'm pretty much unkillable. My inventory is really broken right now. Like, I'm not even gonna have a hard time against the anti-guys. The only thing I can do to make it even easier is to get double dip. This guy needs to fuck off. I don't care what's in that. Like, honestly, what could it even be? There's like no item that I would rather have than my current inventory. I guess I could technically drop an Ultra Shroom for another Life Shroom. Oh boy. Last fight's gonna be a breeze. I actually want to check what's down here, because it could be something kind of cool. It's a Magic Koopa, and their blasts are still invisible. Never mind, I found like the literal way to progress. Now I need to know what was up that thing. I hate when I do this in RPGs, and it happens all the time. Well, there's a guy there. He got the first attack on me, and that was definitely not the first attack he got. And as usual, Watt is extremely useful against these guys because they don't have that much HP, but they do have crazy high defense. Never mind. Oh. My timing sucks. So now this is fucking retracted, I can probably just jump on them and they die. Hey, look at all that defense. Supposed to jump on these guys. I only need like 2 battles to level up. Oops. Your capacity to heal is just not very good in this game. Those enemies were in Mario World. In some of the later dungeons. Where is this even leading? Oh look, it's fucking nothing. That's actually rather clever. I'm not even gonna lie. That's a good place to hide something. Okay, I need to dodge this Magic Koopa still. Damn. Never mind. That is a lot of enemies. Let me think. Okay, I think the strat is to Starstorm and then... I'm gonna recover all HP at the end of this fight anyway, and all star power. I think the play is to kill one of the, these dudes, Koopa Trolls. I'm not gonna take 8 damage per. It's not 8. Ow. Alright, I guess I could die. That's annoying, but not too bad. Okay, that's annoying and too bad. No, that's not too bad. Because we can just Starstorm again. Starstorm is busted. I haven't even looked at all the skills, so I should look at them all. Why is this one purple? I have all the FPL honestly ever need. Keep on grabbing HP. I said that, but like I could have used 5 more FP to be honest. This is a rather clever puzzle. There's just a block in the center of a room. You push the block, and a doorway is revealed. Oh shit, I made it back. There's another door just like that one later on. I seem to recall this a save point immediately before the anti-guy brigade. Here's the last shop in the game. Run by a Goomba. These are kind of expensive except the mystery, which is actually dirt cheap. They're also not super useful items. The skill ceiling is just a little bit higher in Thousand Year Door. There's a little bit more tricky stuff. There's more badge combinations, like there's partner HP to concern yourself with. It's okay to have higher damage in that game. I don't know which way I'm going. I just found 2 equally likely looking like paths. How much HP do these guys have? It's so slow and also it's invisible. That one I have no excuse. Fuck. I was just trying to get a little bit of items. This is a hard fight. It would help a lot if I had a partner who could attack multiple enemies, which Watt can't do. Ah, that's not that bad. That's, like, annoying. Alright, honestly, this is worthy of another Starstorm. So fortunately I didn't take any damage in this fight apart from, like, the initial hit. Which I feel like, it's pretty good. Where did that bottom door lead, dude? That's pissing me off. Why is there a top door and a bottom door and they go to different places? Which one's the correct path? I want to go down the wrong path. Alright, at least I can see those shadows. I'm pretty sure this is the correct path, so I have no idea where that bottom door went. I hate shit like that in video games, dude. This explains why this was the one really tall door in the entire game. I don't understand how Mario just kind of forgot how to swim. I like that. I can't explain why. Just having fun with the paper theming. They do a lot more paper stuff in Thousand Year Door. Yep, sushi's made of paper too. I actually have a book on how to do various origami. And it's for sea life. Oh boy, it's just a key. Time to do everything again, but in reverse. Bowser's Castle has its good points and its bad points. I preferred Bowser's Castle in RPG. Also, wow. Neat. We have no idea how many of those I've missed. Probably a lot. Probably a lot. I guess I'll go this way just to see if there's a secret. There wasn't. I can dip underwater, so... I never actually read any of the little character bios. I should do that, and I should also look at what all the skills do. Let's take a look-see. I haven't opened most of the menu, to be honest. The Elder of Starhaven, he's respected by all others. Happy and kind-hearted, she looks after the others. Mamar, her power lullaby lulls all enemies to sleep. It's actually really good. It's good against Kenshi Koopa in particular, I remember. Like most scholars, he's always studying. His power Starstorm strikes all enemies. Why is that one's so good compared to the other ones? This young Starfarer is always full of energy. Shell out lowers the enemy's attacking power. I think that's kind of good in some fights. Miss Star. Young Star Spirit is pure-hearted but strong. Nothing about being slutty. Young and very clever. He's always reading books. His power timeout keeps enemies from moving. I seem to recall very few enemies have a resistance to that. So it's actually one of the better star powers. Very warm-hearted. He hates fighting or arguments. His power up and away turns all enemies into stars. This one is basically, it basically ends a fight for 2-star power. Like, it's basically like Starstorm if it did infinity damage. It almost never gets, fuck, I closed too early. It almost never gets blocked, but you don't get experience. Oh look, it's my map. It's kind of interesting this exists. I think this was in Thousand Year Door too, and I think I didn't use it in that game either. I don't know, I've never fought the anti-guys. Probably Culex. Tattle gives you their HP, tells you a little bit about them. Charge is just like jump charge for Mario, except it's for head bonk. Technically speaking, this makes him have the highest damage potential of all the partners. It's also fairly efficient. Multi-bonk. This guy literally has like my strat. He's got jump charge and multi-bonk. It's just exactly the same, except Gumbar is a bit weaker than Mario is, and you can't power him up. Oh, hold on. I'm back. Gumbar is clever young adventurer who admires Mario. His specialty is head bonking. This adventure-loving Koopa wants to be an archaeologist. Mario's Colorado. You can toss a shell. His specialty is attacking enemies on the ground. Throw a shell at all enemies. Daze and paralyze all enemies. Attack with all enemies with a flaming shell. This one's just a bit stronger than Power Shell. And also, I don't remember if there's actual elemental weaknesses in this game. I don't know if Fire Shell does anything besides just, you know, a little bit more damage than Power Shell. Hothead Bombette was once jailed in Koopa Bros Fortress. Her specialty is blasting up and cracked walls and rocks. We know almost nothing about this character. Body Slam, explode and destroy an enemy on the ground, explode and destroy all enemies on the ground, explode and destroy all enemies. Pretty straightforward. Mail-carrying paratrooper who's looking for lost mail. Press down to have him carry Mario across short distances. He can deliver letters to recipients all over the world, especially attacking airborne enemies. I guess it is, yeah. It's not really his specialty so much as most other characters can't do it. Kick. Bump, attack an enemy in the air by bumping into it. Carry an enemy away from the battle. Fly around like crazy, attacking all enemies. Airlift is just like up and away, but only one target. And also you have to get an action command, whereas up and away just works. Bow's Princess Boo. Who's a castle on Forever Forest. Slapping the sense into enemies. Slap. Transparent. Spook. Startles enemies away from the fight. It has like a not so high success rate. There's a lot of... They didn't really know what to do for a lot of these powers, so there's a lot of redundant ones, and also they're not very interesting. Attack an enemy with a fan. This is just a way stronger smack that's way harder to get the action command 100%. Child of Lil Sparky. She can produce ample electricity. She's great at penetrating defenses and paralyzing enemies. Turbocharge raises Mario's power. This paralyzes an enemy. This paralyzes all enemies. But the paralyzing ones I've basically had no success with ever. Sushi's a kindly cheap who worries about everyone. She loves romantic stories and cries at the drop of a fin. Specialty is the water attack. Powerful jet of water, great for fire enemies. Create a cube of water to boost Mario's defense briefly. I think that one's quite good. So I'm madly to create a wave that washes over all enemies. That one's quite good too. Sushi's actually one of the better partners. This wannabe talks like a tough guy to impress his girlfriend. Specialty is throwing spiny eggs. This one's kind of cool because it, like, you can aim it at anything. Like, there's no, like, hammer element, there's no jump element to it. You don't have to be, like, afraid. It tracks any enemy, you can hit things on the ceiling with it. Watt does that too. This is technically a jump attack. So is this. I think this one is too. This one's technically a hammer, this one's technically a hammer. This one's like its own thing, but it's basically a hammer. Watt's is just, like, targets anything. And, like Lester's is just targets anything. Critical had to hide Mario for a short time. I don't know if that's the same as out of sight. It sounds like it would be. His abilities are a little lackluster. Basically, anyone with a like a red ability that's good is a good unit. Which is actually very few characters. Bo's Fan's mech is really fucking strong. Tidal Wave is pretty good. And then I guess Air Raid is okay, and Mega Bomb is pretty good. Want them to unalign a little bit more. That did a lot of damage, and also I got experience for it. These guys only have like 4 HP, so... You have to get like a ridiculous amount of Tidal Wave in order for it to crash the game. Can we get a bomb going? Never mind. I just wanted an easy fight. These are bombshell wills. Bombet's good for enemies with high defense anyway. But then again, so is Watt. These guys do not have much HP. They're considered aligned, so I can actually target either one. I'm really hoping this is just going to kill both of them. It didn't. Wow. Alright, let's do that again. Alright, these guys are considered grounded. That makes me happy. That one's still alive. I would call that basically a perfect fight. Ah! I shot the front one twice. I'm getting pretty low on HP. We're getting to a point where an Ultra Shroom would actually probably be a good idea. I'm also low on star power, so it's kind of a dire situation in general. Why is this one shooting so fast? I've got life streams galore, so I'm not really afraid at all. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've seen many runs in my day, and I can safely say that this is not the run. Look at that extra attack power. I get a boost of power when I'm low HP. If I get first attacked again, I actually die, so... So D-down jump is supposed to pierce defenses. Wow, that's actually really busted. I never knew that about that ability. That actually makes it like one of the best badges, to be honest. I don't even think these guys can attack you. I should have stayed in danger. 6 is like a useless amount of HP. So if one of these hits me, I actually die. That was scary. I definitely should have swapped that. Oh no. Alright, decisions. I don't even think Fansmack can kill that guy. I might need to out of sight. Aw, he doesn't even take damage from Fansmack. I think that does 3 and he probably has 3 defense. Alright, we're back in danger. Well, not much to do. We're gonna get a lot of experience in this fight anyway. Alright, Bo's a little bit useless. I want to stay in danger, so... Playing it real safe. Alright, what's my strat for getting around these guys? Pretty much that. A Magic Koopa? What's he doing here? I don't like that he's here. Unfortunately, I need to kill him. I'm better off just doing this and then doing the same thing next turn. Items have a set attack power. I need to level up like now. I guess I'm gonna get one this battle. In fact, I know I'm gonna get one this battle. I forgot these cannons only shoot enemies once per 2 turns. There we go. I can actually increase my HP beyond the threshold because I've got badges that are putting it higher. So what level are we now? Doesn't say here. Can these dry bones fuck off? There might have been another secret path, I don't remember. Need a key, boys. God, go away. Ah. I hate this creature. It actually let me use an action command there. Have I been high this whole time? I don't even have a good strat for this fight. And I've got Bombette, who gives me, like, literally the best strats. Holy 17! What's the secret with dry bones? Are they weak to explosions? Why is every enemy not weak to explosions? I definitely blocked that. First one I missed, I admit. That was maybe a mistake. I literally was better off doing nothing. Oh, it's increasing my coin drops. I don't think we've ever seen this. That's a lot of coins. I unfortunately don't need coins ever again, so I didn't even need to pick them up. Is this it? We're like in the same spot. Oh, I remember how this room works. It's cheap. This is a cheap room. Nothing. Max level is 27. Man, he's got a lot of hammers. I see no reason not to use Power Bomb. The Hammer Bros are strong, so... But the Magic Koopas are also strong. Let's figure out which one are stronger. Max level is not that hard to get. It's actually very, 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 very easy. Why do they have a 10 damage attack? Alright, look at this cheap shit. Who would think to... This is so messed up. The door is already open, you have to close it, and that opens another door. That's really dirty. That's a dirty hiding place. That's like something out of, like, Ribbon. In fact, I think that was in Ribbon. This might be that room. In fact, I think it is. So who do I want for the anti-guys? Probably Bombette. Here we go.